everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw as we are coming off of a massive Survivor Series pay-per-view, and my goodness, what a show we have for you here tonight as we lead up to TLC, only 4 weeks away, as we'll kick it off with Goldust going one-on-one with Finn Balor, a Team Triple H member, as he knocks off Goldust the Bizarre One. Connor and Victor, the Ascension, will go up against Kalisto and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons, and it is the Lucha Dragons picking up a big win right there. Zack Ryder goes one-on-one with Adam Rose. I'm sorry about this. Adam Rose picks up a win. Bo Dallas goes one-on-one with Christian, Team Triple H member, and Team Triple H is doing well tonight as Christian picks up the win. Daniel Bryan has been put in a United States Championship match against Rusev, and Roman Reigns goes on one-on-one with CM Punk. More on that just a little bit later. That's a number 1 contenders match. Alright, here we go. Daniel Bryan making his way down to the ring, the United States Champion who helped Team Triple H pick up a win last night, but he was pinned by Rusev, or he was submitted by Rusev to the Accolade last night, which earned Rusev this shot, or it was just Shawn Michaels putting Daniel Bryan in this match, as he is in deep trouble here tonight, as Rusev will be aiming for Daniel Bryan one-on-one. Bryan and Rusev for the United States Championship here tonight. What a match this will be, as Shawn Michaels screwing over Daniel Bryan once again, as just because he was part of Team Triple H. I can't believe Shawn Michaels. And here comes Rusev, the member of Team Union, as he was pinned last night by Finn Balor in that 6-man tag team match right off of the coup de grace. Big move from Finn Balor, as Rusev was eliminated, but not before taking one with him. He took Daniel Bryan with him to the Accolade just before that happened, and Rusev, I guess, is I guess you could say it congratulated or rewarded for his efforts last night, as he was definitely maybe one of the only valuable members of Team Union last night, as no one else did anything except for Rusev, as is being rewarded here tonight against Daniel Bryan. And here we go. The United States Championship is on the line. Rusev looking for his first major WWE title here tonight. Daniel Bryan looking to defend it against the Bulgarian Brute, as we'll see who can win this match. This is one of the biggest matches of Universe Mode here on Raw, as we will see if Bryan can pick up the win as this match is underway. Bryan, as Rusev kind of adjusting his tights a little bit early, and Bryan backs him into a corner. Now the ref's going to separate the two, and a bit of respect shown between the two, as now Bryan with some chops, and now Bryan going after Rusev, and a kick to the side of the face. Daniel Bryan sends Rusev down with that big kick right there. Bryan now striking away at the back of Rusev. Now Rusev spins around, sends Bryan against the ropes. Rusev and a back body drop. Did you see how high Daniel Bryan got on that one, as Rusev connects with a kick to the back of Daniel Bryan. Now Rusev getting him back up. Rusev with a punch right to the face, like a backhand punch to the face of Daniel Bryan. Now getting him back up. Rusev kicking the back of Daniel Bryan. Rusev is one of the best. Like, he can kick really well. There it is again. He has a good foot as he connects with those super kicks, and he puts away superstars really easily with that. And he has a couple of very nasty moves using his feet. Now Daniel Bryan grabbing Rusev. Rusev was winding up for something big right there. Bryan's going to whip him over the top rope. Now what's Bryan doing? Oh man, look at the power of Daniel Bryan as he sends him down. Rusev in a bit of trouble here early. Now kick to the back by Bryan. Daniel Bryan getting him back up. Now Bryan a side suplex right there. Daniel Bryan looking to retain his United States Championship here tonight. Misses a strike to Rusev. And now look at Bryan. And oh, he was going for a German suplex, but Rusev countered with a big elbow. Now Rusev, he's got him in a backbreaker. Rusev sends Bryan down right there. Rusev getting him back up. The Bulgarian Brute has been on a bit of a tear here in WWE. And now Bryan with a counter, though. Bryan, oh, he's got him down, and a suplex right there to Rusev. Now, Bryan, he's got him in a submission, of course. The submission specialist, Daniel Bryan. But Rusev got to the ropes, and now Bryan, he's got him up in a German suplex. Well, look at the power of Daniel Bryan. Now, he's dragging him into the center of the ring. Could he retain this early in the match? Cover, and Rusev kicks out at 2. Daniel Bryan a kick to the back. The back of the head of Rusev. Now, Rusev slowly getting to his feet. Bryan with an uppercut right there. Now Rusev, no, Bryan! He caught him! He caught him with the kicks! Daniel Bryan has Rusev right where he wants him. There's 7. And Bryan with the 8th right to the head. Right to the side of the head of Rusev. Dragging him into the center of the ring. Rusev in a whole lot of trouble. Cover, center of the ring. Referee counted 2, no! Rusev just kicks out right there. And now Bryan showing off a bit of the athleticism right there. Gets Rusev back up. Now Rusev with a counter. And now Rusev. Oh, he's going for the super kick. But Bryan dodged and caught Rusev. Now Bryan, he's going to whip Rusev over the top. Now, what's Bryan going for here? Oh, he's got a Rusev. Oh no, Daniel Bryan. Oh my goodness. Rusev just planted on the ring apron right there. And the referee starts to count. Rusev with a huge DDT. Bryan with a huge DDT to Rusev on that ring apron. My goodness. Now Bryan showing a bit of... He's getting a little bit tired, but he's dominated this match. Now Bryan, oh, Rusev with a counter. Perhaps he can get a little bit of offense in right here. Now Rusev with a big right hand, sending Bryan down off the apron. Rusev's going to follow him outside. Bryan in a bit of trouble. This is not where he wants to be. Strike to the back by Rusev, another one. Bryan and Rusev facing off now. Kick to the midsection by Bryan. Here comes Daniel Bryan, and a kick to the side of the head by Daniel Bryan. The champion getting a challenger back up. Now in a European uppercut. Bryan now striking away. Daniel Bryan, he's going to roll back into the ring. Rusev, can he get back into the ring in time? And he does. Daniel Bryan now just waiting for him, and a strike to the head. Now just striking away, and Daniel Bryan with another kick to the side of the head to Rusev. Bryan has been in full control of this match. Getting Rusev back up. Now he's got him down, and Rusev in a bit of trouble right here. And oh, Bryan with a nice suplex right there. We've seen him come up with a couple of creative suplexes in his past. And now Daniel Bryan to the top. He's got him right where he wants him. Ergo, the flying headbutt from Daniel Bryan. Cover on Rusev. 2. And Daniel Bryan with ease puts Rusev away and retains the WWE United States Championship in dominant fashion here tonight. My goodness, an absolute destruction by Daniel Bryan. And here's those kicks earlier in the match that probably wore Rusev down. Bam! Right there to the side of the head. that has to hurt Rusev a little bit. And here it is, the move that put Rusev away. Bryan up at the top, and he would fly the flying headbutt air goat from Daniel Bryan, and he would put Rusev away to retain the United States Championship here tonight in dominant fashion, as Daniel Bryan is still the United States champion. But what a match we have coming up next. It's the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. We'll find out who Batista faces at TLC. Coming up next is Roman Reigns going one-on-one with CM Punk. See you there. Alright, here comes the man himself, Roman Reigns, coming out of the ring, as he, of course, his last match in WWE was back at Hell in a Cell against Seth Rollins, and what a match that was. Roman Reigns hitting 2 spears consecutive to knock off Seth Rollins inside the Hell in a Cell cage. That was a brutal match, but Roman Reigns is back here on Raw and looking to win the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship, but he'll have to go through the best in the world, as he calls himself, CM Punk, as Roman Reigns has not won a WWE Championship here in WWE yet, as we will see if he can pick one up here at TLC. A couple of weeks away, but first he has to go through tonight, and we will see who will come out on top here tonight. And here he comes, the man himself, CM Punk, the cult of personality, the best in the world, the pipe bomb master, whatever you want to call him. CM Punk is here tonight looking to knock off the big dog Roman Reigns and win another title match against Batista. We will have to see who will come out on top. What a match this will be. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. This is almost a dream match that could happen at WrestleMania if it happened to have those circumstances, but we'll have to see if CM Punk can pick up a win here tonight and go on to TLC to face Batista for a 3rd time. But before any of that will happen, these two men will have to go through each other to try and win this #1 contendership match. And here we go, this match about to get underway. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, one-on-one here tonight. Here we go, this match is underway. CM Punk, Roman Reigns are going to lock up center of the ring. Roman Reigns is going to push Punk back. Reigns with a size advantage here in this match, and Roman Reigns with a big cheap shot right there. And now they're gonna lock up once again. Punk has the arm of Reigns, now just wrenching at it. Reigns in a lot of trouble right here. Now Punk going around behind and wrenching at the arm, that right arm, or that left, make that the left arm of Roman Reigns. Now they'll lock up once again. Reigns, or make that Punk from behind, and Reigns in a whole lot of trouble right now. Punk has got him from behind. Now Reigns, look at Reigns. Oh man, just look at the quickness of the big dog right there. Now from behind, and he's going to take him down, and Reigns into a headlock. Punk in a bit of trouble right here, and now Reigns just a strike to the face of CM Punk. Now Punk's going to grab Reigns, and Reigns with a counter, just sending Punk face first into the mat. Stomping away. Reigns has Punk. And now a neckbreaker into an elbow right there from Roman Reigns. Reigns stomping away. He's going to get him back up. Roman, he's got him up. And a body slam from Roman Reigns right there. Reigns now stomping away. Now he's got Punk up, and oh, a kick right to the face of CM Punk. Now Punk with the counter now. Just hitting the arm away, and a suplex right there from CM Punk. Punk from behind, and now he's got Reigns and a neck breaker from Punk. Punk has Reigns right where he wants him. And now just striking away. Reigns, now he's going to grab Punk. Punk took a little bit too long of a time, but Punk with a counter. He countered the body slam right there. Now Punk grabs Reigns, and a fisherman's suplex right there to Roman Reigns. Punk rolling him over. Best in the world striking away at Reigns. An elbow to the face, and now a kick to the calf. Punk, he's going to whip Reigns. No, he's going to, oh man, he's just going to pull him back and send his knee right in the midsection of Roman Reigns. And look at Punk. Oh no, he misses. Oh my goodness. He just missed with the stomp and then just kicked backwards with his heel right into Reigns' face on the ground. Punk dominating this match. And a knee to the face of Roman Reigns. Now Reigns with the counter. Punch to the midsection. Reigns, he's got Punk. He's got him on the ropes. And Reigns is going to send Punk outside of the ring. And this match will spill outside of the ring. Reigns stomping away at CM Punk. Getting him back up. Reigns now whipping Punk right against that barricade. And now Punk in trouble at a side suplex from Roman Reigns. Reigns just yelling at a couple of fans over there. As of course Reigns turned his back on the Shield just at the Night of Champions pay-per-view about 6 months ago. As I'm not sure if that was a good decision, as Seth Rollins came right back at him, but Reigns was able to knock off Rollins at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view inside Hell in a Cell. But we still haven't heard from Dean Ambrose, who's had a rib injury a couple of months ago, and now Reigns back inside the ring, and Reigns is going to hit a Russian leg sweep as Dean Ambrose suffered the broken ribs at the hands of Reigns at the Night of Champions pay-per-view as he speared Dean Ambrose a couple of times. And now Reigns with a fall-away slam. Reigns with a big fall-away slam. And Roman Reigns, he's setting it up. Reigns has Punk where he wants him, and Punk countered the Superman punch. CM Punk countered the Superman punch and a huge DDT from CM Punk. And get him back up. Now just kicks right to the face of Reigns. The best in the world has him back up. And Reigns, with a counter, and shoving Punk away. Reigns, now Snapmare. I'll get a seated position. The big dog now, he decided against going for the submission. Strike right to the back of the head of Punk. Now turning him around. And Roman Reigns, he's got him up in a side suplex. Roman Reigns with a nice move right there. Now what's Reigns go? Oh man, he's got him in a submission hold now. Punk in a bit of trouble. He might tap out right here. No. Punk with a nice counter. Reigns back to his feet. Punk also back to his feet. He's got Reigns. Punk going to whip Reigns over the top rope. CM Punk. No. Reigns with the counter. Going to follow Punk back into the ring. Punk a bit stunned. And now Reigns, he's got him up at a Samoan drop from Roman Reigns right there. Roman Reigns, I thought he was going to the corner to set up for the spear right there, but decided against it. Maybe need to work Punk down a little bit more, as Punk with a counter, though. Might be a mistake from Reigns, and now Punk with a German suplex. Don't see that too often from Punk, and now an armbar! An armbar from CM Punk! Will Reigns tap? And no, Reigns with a counter rolling out of the way. Now, Punk grabs a hold of Reigns back to his feet. And now he's going to whip Reigns over the top rope. And will this match go outside again? And it does. CM Punk following Reigns outside. Reigns in a bit of trouble right here. Now, kick, and now Punk with a kick right across the neck of Roman Reigns. Now a kick to the back. CM Punk in full control right now. Reigns is going to be whipped right back into the ring. And kick to the side of the head by CM Punk. Roman Reigns in a bit of trouble right here. As even if these two men do make it, even if Roman Reigns does win, he's going to be a little beat up going into TLC after this one. And no, Reigns kicking out at 2 right there. Punk, another kick to the back of the head of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Now Punk, what's he going for here? Dragging him in the center of the ring, and look at CM Punk. He's got him up and sends him down. A big backbreaker right there from Punk. And now look at CM Punk going to the top. Paying homage to the Macho Man Randy Savage with the elbow drop from the top. We've seen him put away many superstars with that move right there too. And Roman Reigns kicks out, and CM Punk can't believe it. My goodness, Reigns showing off resiliency, and Punk comes right back, sending Reigns right down in the mat. Now, CM Punk, he's setting up for it. He's setting up for the GTS. He's got him up. CM Punk connects. CM Punk bringing Reigns to the center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, and Roman Reigns has been knocked off. Punk is going to face Batista again for a 3rd time. CM Punk is going to face the Animal at TLC. My goodness. Punk getting his 2nd rematch for his title. And I think this will be the final time he and the Animal will face off, as there was that big move that set up this move right here. Paying homage to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Punk would fly from the top with the elbow drop right into Reigns' heart. As this is what did it right here. The GTS, as Roman Reigns probably should have been a little bit more prepared, as CM Punk called for it right before he hit the move. And this is what did it. The cover, and Roman Reigns has been put away by CM Punk. What a match this has been, and what a show it has been, as CM Punk stands tall here tonight at Monday Night Raw. And oh my goodness, you have to be kidding me. HBK, just because CM Punk was a part of Team Triple H. HBK, who's he gonna screw over next? This is the 2nd time he's screwed over Punk. I don't know, what is he gonna do out here though? Punk's already won the match. I don't know. HBK on his way to the ring. Punk is waiting for him, and I think Punk's ready for a fight right here. We'll have to see what happens. And here we go. The face-off. Shawn Michaels and Punk. No, Punk went for a strike. Michaels countered. Punk is pissed off. He's been screwed over by Michaels so many times in the past couple of months. And now look at Michaels. Look at Michaels. And sends the head right into the bottom rope. Shawn Michaels, coming off of his win against Triple H last night. Now, Michaels with the sweet chin music. And CM Punk is out. Shawn Michaels stands tall here tonight, but Punk won the match. I don't know what Michaels will do to screw Punk out of this match, but we'll have to see how this plays out in the next coming weeks as we lead up to TLC. Triple H must be irate right now as he lost to this man Shawn Michaels last night at Survivor Series, as this will do it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button. And if you didn't see it, I got a new intro. Finally, a professional looking intro is finally on this channel. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Right there. Now what's he going for? Batista, he's got the head. Now he's got him in a headlock, and Batista's gonna let it go. And a spear! A big spear by the animal! Massive spear! Now what's he going for? He gets him back up! Batista, he's got him down! Punk in a whole lot of trouble, but Batista bomb!